Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pereira is there, and a good start as Ichiro's retired for the game's first out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I find interesting about this team and watching this game today? They are really playing strong baseball. They're playing good down the stretch. And that, to me, is all about that front office and the manager. They haven't quit. They've got plans in the future. And this looks like a club that you look at and you say, look out for them next year. May not get there this year, but next year they will.
In is Christian Yelich, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. And he will get there to make the... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road, and that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Cesar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately in crowd, a foul ball. Hit in the air to shallow center. Yelich comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Michael Franco. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Career line against Jared Eichhoff have yielded just a 2 for 12. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Into the box now, Justin Bour. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
You froze him on the fastball there. Justin Bour is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end. Here's Howie Kendrick. His lifetime line against Tom Kohler, 7 hits in 19 tries. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rojas ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, number 34 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Martin Prado now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. So coming to the plate, number 39. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. Down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in, number 30, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Ty Kelly stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Matt, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
First two hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
In now, Odubel Herrera. He pulls this one into right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Here comes the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Altair. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got two balls.
But one's all they get as the run scores. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-1, here it is. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. He's set. Here's the 3-2 down the third baseline. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another one sent foul. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. In to score the runner from third. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. High pop-up. Kohler is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ichiro now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out to right field. Altair is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a hard liner towards short, but the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. Pitches all it takes to do in the Marlins. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Number 34 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now.
And that's through for a hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing.
Well, now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Number 30 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise their hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 30 is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
Odubel Herrera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. He's leave a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Galvis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Aaron Altair is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bour is there for it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And there's out number 2. Here's Howie Kendrick. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's dead center for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To third. Prado's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Number 34 is after it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now batting, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez on the grass. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, number 30. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is grounded foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing me down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 34 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So we got him looking there. Number 34 goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. And he pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Ty Kelly. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Liner towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Ozuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. Giancarlo Stanton now. We're in the eighth now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no...
Not in time as he steals second. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it.
Martin Prado now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. Brian Ellington is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Aaron Altair is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And a curveball taken for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A shot down the first baseline.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Maikel Franco, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Back in the city of brotherly love for the 9th inning of this one on MLB Network. Hector Neris comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a liner, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Hernandez over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Ichiro now. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Altair going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In now, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
In is Christian Yelich. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Jared Eichhoff earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he turns in 8 strong innings.